What's going on, guys? Today, I hope you have your book, Who Was Frederick Douglass? We're going to take some time to start reading from this book together. Remember, when we're reading a book, we always look at the front of the book to look what's going on the picture. We can identify what we think is going to happen in a story, where they are. Use your imagination. Who do you think we're talking about? Who's the subject? Who's the main point of this? And then at the top, I want to show you guys something. It says, the #1 New York Times best-selling series. This means that this book has reached a popularity level where so many people across the world are reading it. It's reached so many people. The publishers, the people who make the book, are making a lot of money because it's a very popular book. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited to read this. Let's turn inside and look at some more things. So we have that next page there, the title again, and the author's name is April Jones Prince. April Jones Prince, hope you can see it there. One thing I want you guys to start doing is that when you see somebody, a book that you like, really like, look at the author, because then you can type in the author's name online on the internet when you go to the library, and you can find more books that were written by that author. In particular, this person's name is April Jones Prince. Like I just mentioned, this is a young woman who wrote this book, and you may find other books that you like that were written by her, and you can just keep reading everything that she writes. So that's really cool. The next page is going to show the table of contents. So that just shows you everything that we have to look forward to when we're reading today and even in the coming weeks. So all the different chapter names, you can see what's coming and what page it starts on, but don't skip ahead. You want to start at the beginning. So I'm going to help you guys out. We're going to start on page #1. Everybody ready? Nod your head. Blink your eye. I'm just playing. Naomi, don't roll your eyes at me. All right, cool. Everybody ready? Here we go. Who was Frederick Douglass? That's what we're about to find out. Frederick Douglass was born a slave. Just like a horse or a plow, he was the property of a white man. From a young age, Frederick wondered why that was so. Wasn't he as smart and strong and deserving of liberty as anyone else? At the time that Frederick was born in 1818, that was a long time ago. In 1818, there were 1.5 million black slaves in the southern United States. Most didn't learn how to read. This was against the law. But Frederick taught himself how to read and write. Wait, you're telling me that reading was against the law? You're right, yeah. Slavery was a really bad time, and a lot of slaves, they were not allowed to read, they were not allowed to write. They were only told to cook, do the work in the field, and just a lot of things that they were not treated fairly for. And so we're thanking God today that we don't have to experience slavery anymore, and we're free, and we have the opportunity to read and do things and get more knowledge. All right, so always read. You always have the opportunity to grow. All right, you know what time it is. Turn the page. Page #2. Most slaves didn't risk their lives to run away to freedom. This was against the law too. But Frederick escaped and helped others do the same. Most escaped slaves did not speak out against slavery. It was very dangerous to do so. But Frederick, he spoke up anyway. With words as his weapons, Frederick spent his life fighting for equal rights for all people. He was the father of the civil rights movement. So we look at that picture there. Now, Frederick, he helped other slaves escape. Who does that sound like that we learned about before? Maybe her name was, how about I give you the initials? HT. If you want to email me and let me know who it was that has helped the other slaves escape, you can do that too, all right? This was the beginning. The next time we're going to pick up, it's going to be on chapter 1, on page #4. See you then.